Well, I have the person that I graduated with up at UVic. We did printmaking and that kind of thing. And when she passed away a few years ago, her husband gave me the brass rubbing paper because she had done brass rubbings in England. And I thought our rubbings in Victoria are either manhole covers, like the Hudson's Bay cover, or these cover. I decided that in this show I would put rubbings around the McPherson Playhouse. So the first one I did, I cut out the brass rubbing paper and put it over the plaque with the story about Thomas Shanks McPherson, who gave the money for this playhouse. And then I use oil pastels when I'm rubbing, and you have to keep the paper pretty still because the first one I did got too confusing, so I had to come back and do another one and make the lettering a little bit more clear. The one up here is a new plaque because Centennial Square has now become the BC Spirit Square, and so it's a brand new plaque, which I rubbed and caught some of the, the sort of the texture underneath, and it says a legacy of the 105th anniversary of the founding of the Crown Colony of British Columbia. So in a sense, it also tells about the square. And the other two that I have, one is of John A. Macdonald. There's a statue of him because he was at one point representing Victoria in Ottawa, and then he became the first Prime Minister of Canada. So I did the rubbing underneath, and of course I'm down on the ground with my piece of paper rubbing away about John A. Macdonald, and out comes the security wondering what on earth I'm doing down on my knees, But he was very nice about it. And he told me, this security man told me that there was another plaque about the City Hall, the history of the City Hall, and it's in French and in English. So I went over to the other side of the Spirit Square, or Centennial Square, and did a rubbing on white paper, because I was given a roll of white paper, and I did it with purple. So that's got the history of the City Hall. So basically, it fits in this venue because there's so much space.